Alright, so let's just go straight to the point. Beautiful reading, but at the same time, it's like seeing two different worlds right now moving on. One where it's a lot of love and steadiness and protection, and someone here shining, coming, seeing as pure and noble as they can be, following their path. Beautiful, beautiful. We have a child who has grown and is becoming so beloved by everyone that people are coming towards them. Michael is in between everything involved in your life right now. He is uh, blowing the trumpet to like call in and out. It's even in the side of the beautiful world where you are right now, or people loving you and admiring you and feeling your good, kind energy as a daughter, as a daughter or son of God, or as a warrior of God, or as a star seed, or as a whomever you feel you have been called, but someone divine, right? For those of them, you have been separated. If you are in separation from the rest, probably surrounded by family or friends or people that like things alike, and people that are godly like you, or feel godly. It feels good, right? It feels good. It's a good energy where you're protected. There is the other side of the planet where someone here, and I don't know why, it turned really like bloody, like within seconds. Very bloody, someone being in their mind, completely stuck, not knowing what to do about the betrayal, and a lot of competition. And it wasn't one time, two times, three times, four times, six times, nine times, or one person. It's a community. It's a whole community coming together to climb victory over a broken heart, or like it's like celebrating, kind of like, look at me, I put down this person, but like what they're not being seen, or what they're not see coming right now, is that they mess up with the wrong child, like big time. So here is Michael coming and blowing the trumpet, and by now they already seen what's happening, because what's coming for them, it's not victory, it's the recognition that these people acted with all means to destroy someone good like you, that you were here just to give love and strength to humanity, to people around you, to people that it's things like you, feels like you, and that they were those who were competing with you and sending you all these broken hearts. I mean, this is a lot of pain that they caused to somebody. I mean, there's two broken hearts over here, divided by the competitors, right? I don't know what the competitors is to you, but there is a lot of people trying to cause you in disgrace. And right now, you're over here. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about what I feel that they was. But because right now, if they try to send you a broken heart, now they got two. They got two broken hearts. And a person who is confused as fuck, not knowing what to do about the battle that is about to start, because this is going to be a bloody battle. Bloody. When I say blood, it's going to be bloody. For them. For you. Victory is yours. Archangel Michael is going to allow you to go from your position to just walk around when the mass is clear. And it's kind of like he's going to go and kick their ass, right? Like the good fighter that he is, right? El Santo, right? The Saint. Saint Michael, right? The wrestler, not the fucking boxer. The wrestler, bitch. The one who punches clean. He's gonna come and clean the streets. He's gonna come and kick their ass right now as we speak. Someone is getting their ass wiped off in the street and by every single way. And there are people who are gonna be arrested as fuck. Look. I mean, whoever you are, right, my love? I love you, Archangel Michael. I love Archangel Michael. I've always loved Archangel Michael. A lot. He will never leave me. Lord justice. There it goes. I told you someone was gonna go to jail. Uh, it's coming out. Everything that they tried to do to you, or someone here is gonna are going to clean the streets and it's gonna come and clean your name because at this point, there is no reason anymore for anyone to be competing with you when you are over here. I mean, it has been clear that they have not been able to destroy you, no matter what they try to do, because you are highly and divinely protected and guided by the divine, right? You are a divine being. You are not like them. It's like, that's stupid, bro. Believing that they thought that they were like a little bit like you had tried to come and knock you down and then take the gold from you and shit like that. And then, it's like, bitch, it takes a lot for you to be in the position that the divine puts you, right? Yeah. So, yeah, bitch messed up with the wrong person, I guess. Stalker position, that's what they are right now, like not knowing what to do. They see justice coming over here with the stalker, like they see justice coming. They know that they're gonna have to explain every single little thing that happened to you because they brag about it. I mean, they were talking about it, right? They were celebrating. I mean, they were still after you were hurt or whatever they thought because you have always been healing, right? Whatever competition they give you, whatever pay that they give you, you accepted that in your contract because you are here on their contract, a divine contract that they cannot fucking deny anymore. And they're gonna learn. I mean, they're gonna learn who they were messing with. Period. I mean, who's got your back? Like, we don't call fucking Ghostbusters. So here you say, right? We don't call Ghostbuster. I call Archangel Michael. I mean, he's thin. Wow, like, oh my gosh, look, someone here juggling with the truth or juggling now with what they say. Uh, the battle is just beginning. That's what I'm hearing. The battle is just the beginning. Having to explain absolutely everything that they did to you, why they did it to you, when you have always been shown, known. It's a pattern here. From when you were a child, that you were first discovered and protected, right? Everybody knew that you have a star on you. Everybody knew that. Because you were the sun, right? You were the star and the sun. You were a divine child. I mean, everybody knew that. So, and then here goes you transcending and growing up still, right? Like a child, protected by mom, by God, by the sun, by the stars, by everybody. And who else more than in this planet? Archangel, and Michael. I'm sorry, protecting you all this time from everybody, and they didn't get it. I mean, like, are they stupid? Like, seriously, are they stupid? Because this is stupid, bro. It's like fucking up with where's the children of God, right? No, not everybody is a child of God. Okay, no, no, no. That's why some people are more protected than other ones, especially if they choose to be with the devil. Then why would the divine? If they already fall, they fall. They gotta earn their place again, right? So thank you very much. It's like dishonoring them. All right. So tell me about justice, juggling. Someone. Okay. So someone here learning about you probably because you're over here as a star in the sun. I mean, it's an energy that nobody can deny, right? You're looking absolutely beautiful, strong, loving yourself, loving who you are, feeling it, knowing that you are protected by who else than the emperor, the father of all bitches, right? The only father, because there is only one, and it's the higher power. I mean, I'm your father. Who says in here like I'm your father? No, you're my godfather. My father, God, made you to be my mother or my father for you to take care of me and for you to learn if you needed to heal. I mean, all of us are put together. We're God sons too. We can be a really good child or a motherfucker, right? Anyway, juggling. Looking beautiful. A message. Someone trying to come with a quick message. Try to come to communicate something about a quick message about it. And look at this card. Just keep popping up. About how beautiful you are. I mean, just point blank. Not knowing how to communicate some kind of truth is something about related to the justice or a court, because something is about to be brought to light, and I say it's about to because it's a process over here, right? Uh, Someone learning with this page over here about some injustice, right? Because if the justice has to intervene, it's because there was an injustice done, right? So we have that injustice, and then we have the eight of swords. Someone probably trying to put you in jail or something like that. What the heck is this? Someone trying to put you in jail, or someone learning about you not going to jail, because no, I mean, you cannot go to jail in this position. You respect it. People will come and masses do to come and defend you. I mean, and who is against you? I mean, there is a lot of facts that the people cannot deny. This clown over here, who is that bitch? Who is the bitch with short pants? I mean, did they ever pay for anything? What's their career? What's their record, right? Let's look into the records. And if they put any record on you, it's like, you over here. I mean, you have always been a good child. You even showed up as the sun and the stars. Like, can you get more purity than that? It's like I was telling my kids. It's like, why to go to work when you can play in life and get paid and enjoy, right? It's like you keep your purity, whatever God give you to love, you love it, and you use it. So yeah, who is this clown? Who are these clowns? Who are these people? I mean, who are they? Once they compare and contrast, it's like, it's stupid. That's why you came over here really fucking high. I mean, single, independent, you don't ask any fucking body to pay shit for you. Nothing. You help people. If you can. You're in your power. The divine is protecting you right now. Archangel Michael is protecting you right now. I mean, Two of Cups is you're like kind of like a body with Archangel Michael, kind of like you guys know each other for a long time. And look who's coming over here, Temperance, Gabriel, I think, right? I mean, surrounded by angels, big angels, bitches. So translate it. If you believe in UFOs, 13, that's fucking awesome. If you believe in UFOs, then call it a fucking UFO. But whoever's in this position, and like whoever that is fucking up or trying to fuck up with you, better be careful, because this shit is like, look, I even got a key. I found the key. Look, you see, do you believe in spirits? Oh, guess who's coming for you, Karmics? Guess who's coming for you? I can see you, Karmics. Now I know who you are. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Temperance, Archgabriel, Archmichael, and the Father of all coming with justice. Because yeah, an injustice has been made. If anyone broke your heart at any point of their life, and they have the chance to decide to say the truth, to do the truth, to do the right thing, and they didn't do it, and they broke your heart, and then they came in a group, instead of stopping, and God always give another chance. Every time we try it, right, there is another chance to think. And then they did it again, and they came in a group, right? They not only came as a clown, juggling their balls, or the money, or the pentacle, they came also as a groupie. I mean, as a gang stacking. I mean, nobody can deny that my life, right? I mean, for those of you who know me from last year, it's like, Jesus, Mary, Joseph. Thank God I'm protected. By the best player of all, Archmichael. Okay, oh Michael. Hell yeah, look at this. Wow. Very shit. One, two, three. Whatever they did to you to close it out, whatever they did to you, whatever words, shit they say, they send against you, whatever energy, because it's a very fast energy moving, right? That they're trying to release, that they're trying to release, or they're it being released. Whatever they did to you, they stole, they lied, they cheat, they whatever they said about you, whatever pain they caused you, whatever destruction they caused in your life, whatever illness they caused in your life, because I see illness a lot in here, a lot. Whatever heartbreaks that you went through, whatever place where you were, where the angels had to intervene for you to heal, to save you, they, whatever chances that they have, they're gone. It's an 11. 9 plus 1 is 3. I mean, uh, 8 plus 3, 11. It's 11. Not done. Done deal. Everything is being exposed. Moon in reverse. Who is the cheater? Who have been the liar? And not, it's not only one person. It's a ton of them. Don't forget that we started with coming out to evidence to the public, right? To evidence to the public who was competing. It came from the beginning, and here we are, still moving with the moon in reverse. Secrets exposed with the liar in reverse. Who was the cheater, the liar, the bitch? Excuse my English, but names were meant to be used for a reason, right? And they describe someone, and a bitch is a bitch. And this person, whoever that is the bitch, look, even at the end, high priestess over here, like, who was the idiot? Who was the idiot that thought that they could come and attack not an archangel, a goddess? That's how you're being seen right now by the gods, by the divine. Very godly. High priestess over here. Very godly. Very innocent still. Keep it. Keep it. It's yours, says God. Temperance over here, protector and everything. Who I thought, and here is justice. What's going to happen with them? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I was going to cut it off, but I think I want to know. What's going to happen? Justice and the Seven of Swords. What's coming? Challenge to explain. Page of Cups. Look at this shit, and all my cards are upright. I promise you. Look, all my cards. This one came. I'm not even able to manifest all the powers. If this bitch was a witch, any kind of witch at this point, any kind of witch that didn't took the chance to turn their life around, and who thought that they could hurt you with their powers, right? And they knew better already, because it's impossible to ignore the energy that you are at right now. I mean, looking gorgeous, like shining. You are. It's just an insult by to the divine right now to see anyone is still trying to second out your power of survival more than anything, because at this point you still went through the hell that they put you. I mean, that's the truth that is coming out. That whatever position that you are here, the biggest lesson for everyone over here is to learn that you pass and survive everything that they put you through, not the divine, that they put you through. I mean, it is more in there, a lot more. I mean, you're showing very strong over here with the strength. You learn how to lick. You probably at some point you were alone, and you have to learn how to stand up and tame your own lion to not go and beat the shit out of them. And, and then you became like USA, like Just chill, right? And then you become, at some point, here goes the fool, again, starting from zero, understanding that it was time, turning your life around and jumping the cliff, and you go who to crash with who you knew temperance was gonna come. The ones you took about a leap of faith, temperance was gonna come. Balance, and you took the chance. So whoever, and then you're like over here, working with Archangel Michael as a child, playing, being you, being a child, exploring life is still, and understanding that in this life, all we're gonna take is ourselves, right? Our dreams, what we did. How do we shine on this planet, good or bad? Do we look like a fucking loser, a magician in reverse, who use their powers to manipulate or to lie, cheat, deceive others? The ones who took advantage of women like me, women like me, like the ones who took my storage, for example, in Round Lake, Illinois, right? I think it's an 83 out of it. Anyways, people like them, or the ones, I can give you 1,000 examples. But those losers, the losers who use, because this is a fucking loser that lies, shit, and deceives. I mean, the one who, with a page of cups, is like putting the rubies on a child of the divine, who probably was very naive about that kind of stuff, right? The one who put drugs in their drink when they were just having fun and being the star, just because they were jealous of them, Justice is coming. Their powers are going to be removed practically, so I don't know what kind of powers they think they had and who they think they thought they were playing with, but this is not a fucking game. I mean, the message is very clear for these bitches. They are already seeing, because this bitch is trying to run away over here. They cannot run from the truth, right? It's chasing them. It's chasing them. It's chasing them that they put the Kool-Aid, because at some point this bitch was so egoistic that wanted to be the I did that to this person, not knowing like what? And you put it on paper, or you said it out loud in front of someone that was really truth and honest, and you said it what? And now it's proof coming that you are not who they said. So how are they going to explain when you have been all this time over here working on yourself, working with the divine, being protected, if there is proof of it? Because the Father is here. And if that's all we need to know. I mean, you're here. You're glowing. And that's proven enough that you have been putting work on yourself and not in what they were saying or doing. That because you didn't care. Because at this point it was between you and the divine. That's why. That's why. So whoever that you have over here is, wow. Wow. Let's explore those two. It's about to go to a fucking tower. Because you are like about to fucking boom. It's like Queen of Wands over here with the approval of the Father saying, yes, that's my child. This woman is not vulgar. This woman uses their language good, because I see a lot of explosion of words. So that's why I'm like, this woman is not who you're saying she is. Because there is something about the Queen of Wands that these people were using to manifest against you. Something related to your strength. Something related to, it's just fucking projection. I mean, using your own words against you after they come and knock you out. If they ever come and try to knock you out, you know your power. I mean, a Queen of Wands knows their power. Like, you're gonna come and knock me down. Let me try to knock me down. Let me show you, right? Let me show you who I am and where I come from. And when I stand up, you better not be in front of me. And you did it classy. Whoever that you did it classy. You're doing it in a very classy way. Kudos to you. Good for you. Good for you for standing up for the right way and reminding them that we are not fighting with any idiot. right? You are not fighting with anybody. You got justice in your side. They cannot deny that you have not punched them. You're still looking at justice, waiting for them to react. Like, so justice. So now you're learning about this. So now what are you going to do about it, right? And there is the divine observing from above. I mean, if these motherfuckers don't believe that, they're going to be destroyed. It's like, I don't think Father would like to for them to hurt you anymore, right? I think you have gone through enough pain, and what I see is a tower. Whatever they try to manifest on you, whatever they're trying to send to you still, if there is anyone still trying to stand against you. I mean, there is always going to be. I'm talking about the group of people that from your past, right? There's going to be a series of events for all of them. For all of them. A series of events. I'm not prophesying shit. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying and what my spirit is telling me to tell you. There's going to be a series of events over here with the tower where a lot of people are, wow. Whatever they're doing is actually getting two people probably apart for now, or something about two people that are apart. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, a couple, but they're not looking at each other. They're literally, I feel that these two are going to be looking at the events happening around them. Something is going to be brought to light, and it's because there is something that is happening for these characters over here. I mean, for the cheater, for the liar, for the ones who were lying against you, for the ones who stole from you, for the ones who kill your character and say things that were not truth about you, but instead that they were projecting of themselves, for the ones who beat you up or try to drug you or stole from you or cause you any kind of pain. Judgment time is here. Judgment time is here. I feel that they're gonna go all at the same time though, or for some reason it's like some of them are gonna try to run, but they're not gonna go that far. It reminds me, I think, in the time of when I'm sorry, really bad about memories, right? I went to a Catholic school, but or my mom was a CC teacher. But it was when Judas betrayed Jesus, right? And then he was persecuted, right? And so of the disciples. I believe it was like that. Forgive me if it is not, but like, I do remember something like that. So whoever the betrayal, there was the Judas in your life, someone that was supposed to be nice and kind and protect you and listen from you, someone really close that you adopted from another family probably, because this is not from your same kind, mamma. It is not. So whoever that you adopted from another family or from, I don't know, friends, that one, it's gonna be totally exposed. Yeah. Tower over here, and you get in the victory. The tower is gonna fall on themselves, right? If there is with the Queen of Wands over here, if there is someone who have been trying to copy your energies, but like against you, they're about to be removed from the planet Earth, like period. Like that's what I see. Look. See that? They're about to be removed from the planet Earth. It's even someone is about to attack them, and it's gonna like literally cause them a death, like Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, Tower, and the Five of Swords is like whatever battle that they were trying to send to you, or whatever dark energy they were trying to send to you, it's going straight forward, like boom, and it's gonna make a big hole like 7 feet tall times 10 under the ground. They're gonna go straight to the lava. I mean that high. Yeah, yeah. That's what I see. I'm sorry. I mean, like the moon in reverse is like totally exposed, like totally exposed. The hole's gonna be totally exposed. I don't know what that means, but like, take it as a resonance. Yeah, the one who was stacking you also, over here, the one who was stalking you. What about the one who was stalking you? Because this is a different character, right? Was stalking your life. If you're still with me, let's see who's the stalker. Tell me about this stalker. Is he good or bad? Stalker. Oh, look at this. You see that? Oh, it's the same shit. It's the same bitch. Or probably one of this group over here who is trying to escape, pretending that they were not. Because remember, look at this. Yeah, shit. Capricorn, very toxic. Someone very toxic, or who might have Capricorn on their birth chart. But mostly forget about this. I don't even see the Capricorn as a card. I see the toxicity of the card. Someone who was very hasty with you, who came and attacked you probably on more than one occasion. Bitch is gone. That person is trapped. That person is trapped. I mean, they're trapped lying to themselves. It's like this is all they can talk about is the fight. And this is like a cycle. It's like being in a mental entrapment where they're like talking. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's like going to schizophrenia, though, going crazy. Like, because of their obsessions about you, because of what they did to you. And then if you have a Capricorn in your chart, like I do, like I explained in the other videos, Saturn is your planet. I mean, that means you got protections from karma. So you're karmic, good or bad. I mean, people need to understand that you don't need to, it's not because you're a devil or whatever, because you're karma. It's just you are highly protected by the planet Saturn. So the devil rules, I mean, Saturn rules the devil or the sign or whatever is the devil. And therefore it's the planet of karma. So if anyone is fucking with you, it's like, who's gonna come and defend you? Oh yeah, those energies are gonna bounce back. That's what it means. To me, I mean, that's how I see it. They fucking bounce back, and bitches don't understand why now one is living in the street and the other one, I don't know, the other one got caught like an STDs, an uncurable. The other one was, I don't know, like all this bad crap that happened to them, or being in the street and nobody even wanted them. But yet when you were in the street, they were fucking toxic with you, right? Or when you were going down, they were toxic with you. Instead of coming to help you, they fucking came and started still competing with you, right? They still tried to fucking put you down. So here you go, bitch. That's exactly what the devil is here for. It's like, that's exactly, got you. And now, that's what they're going. And it's not only one person, let me tell you. This is at least 7 people. 8, 9, 11. It's a big group of people, dude. I mean, and the mastermind, the magician in reverse, the one who tried to control the energies against you by manipulating every single little shit that they could, including probably fucking magic. Like, what the fuck was this person thinking? And like that they were who? Look at this shit. One is going down. I mean, you're sitting with kings and queens in the near future. You're sitting only with the good ones. You are seated already. Your chair is there. These people cannot stop it. That's your throne. You earn it. Nobody give it to you. Nobody teach you anything. You learn. You decided to learn from life. You decided to move on. You decided not to be stuck. You decided to learn how to listen to the divine more than anything, to our Father, right? When He says no, we're like, okay. You decided that when He sees you, I told you, like it's an energy that they cannot deny anymore. You are so beloved beyond, and that's who you're gonna be sitting. You're sitting right now with only the best, with titans. Those are the ones who are protecting you. Look, and who else? And who is that? I call him Michael. I don't know why. Arctim, protecting you. Cancer, Taurus over here involved. I mean, the battle is real out there for them, right? If you're in a good position where you're like, you color your hair in blue today, I don't know. I love you, B. um, if you're in a position where you're healing yourself from getting stronger so you can like take off again, like dude, you're okay. You're okay. You can care one F, right? It's not that you don't, but like you understand already that that's not your battle, that everybody have to battle their own battles, right? Or fight their own battles. You are protected. I mean, it's a wall over here. A wall of people protecting you. A wall. Lots of love, lots of protection, and more than anything, you have earned that place. You took the call, you understood, you heal, and then you open your eyes one day and you say, voila, who is in front of me? Wow. And then you started seeing the truth of who everybody was in your life, why they were there, what does that mean, right? And you stop crying, and it was like, okay, so now that is a blessing in disguise. Thank you, God. Thank you for the meal. Thank you for the place where I lay down. Thank you for everything that you give me. You know, and you learn how to thank, and because of that, you're right now being downloaded like crazy, right? Uploaded, ascending, whatever you want to call it. I mean, and for those bitches, I mean, the commitment is yours. You committed to yourself. Power is for them. I mean, for who else? You think that they have anything to destroy this foundation that you have with the divine? That was the problem. That they thought they were shooting at you. They have never been shooting at you. They were shooting at the father, not at the daughter. At the father. And that has been, it's going to be their lesson for the ones of them who are, because there are already people down over here. That's, towers are falling as we speak, it like flies. Like falling down like flies. One by one, and sometimes in a group. Like flying down, magic down, everything. Like losing their powers, not knowing how to get out of their addictions, going really deep, dark into the shadow box, and nobody helping them because they don't know how. Why? Because they don't have God helping them. Because God is not going to help them. Right? I mean, when they throw us in that place, they were celebrating, remember? Oh, yeah. They were celebrating. Right? I mean, they will remember. Everybody remembers them celebrating and talking shit about us when we were down, right? So now what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Nobody's going to help them. They're going to have to get out. I mean, I love the comedy of Dante Alighieri because the Inferno, because it practically shows how we are passed through hell but in a boat. Six of Swords, right? They throw us in there, but we were in a boat. The divine was assisting. That's why I love his comedy. They say it's funny, right? It's funny how roles turn around, and these bitches don't understand that everything was a test for them. That we were supposed to go to the inferno, in order for us to know how and where and who is heaven and everything, right? The answers, whatever answers we're looking. Um, and also, it was a double mission, the double. I mean, if you're a Capricorn like me, it's like, oh, double mission, bitch. I mean, not only I'm karmic, I gotta say it, Saturn is my uncle. So it's like seeing who was the dark in every single. You don't need to be a Capricorn. But seeing who was the toxic, because now those are the ones who are going. Because nobody can deny who you are. And the power that you have. The power of survival. Immortality doesn't come from I don't know. I want to be immortal. I'm not going to die. I don't want to die. That's a stupid, bro. Imagine. Everything has to die. How do you want to make it to... People want to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Everybody's scared of doing it. So if you're scared, that means that you don't believe in the divine. Right? So these people are like, because they're going to be freaking out over here because this is fear, bro. And like, I don't know what to do. It's like, think no evil, speak no evil, say no evil, right? Think no evil, speak no evil, say no evil. But their own actions have left them. They're so encrusted in so much hate over here, obsessed with you and with your life, that same thought that they have to you is going to be exposed. And that is when the divine is going to blow them the tower. There it goes. Wow, it's like one of those scary movies, which is beautiful. Like, look at this shit, and what comes after? Karma. Someone leaving the scene. I don't know what that means. I don't know who's leaving. Big karma, dude. Big karma. The grass wasn't greener for whoever that this tower is gonna go, for whoever people or many people, because it's gonna be many. You're gonna know about it. You are going to know about it. Everybody's gonna know about it. It's too big for not to be seen, for not to not be known. I don't know. Yeah. All right. So, celebration coming. There is something to do with you and your shine. Something to do with you celebrating. Something to do with you committing. Being the sunshine in your own planet, right? Being the favorite daughter of God, I just hear. Or one of the many daughters. It's like the Wonder Woman, right? Island. Yeah. We have all the... Man, look at this shit. And it's like, in case it was any doubts, Queen of Cups over here, right? Coming, seeing really love, very appreciated, person who knows their shit, a teacher. Alright, I'm gonna leave it in there, my stomach. Oh, and look, and that's the truth that you have been waiting for. That is the truth that you have been waiting for. There is a message coming, divine message with that. Look, and it's funny because I twisted, someone had been waiting for their chips to come, and it's a message waiting. What's going to happen? There is a message coming. I mean, there is a message that is going to be released that is going to wake up the world, or it's going to turn things around. But there is a message. So whatever message you have in your hands, it being as a writing, because it's more than one, okay? Just like they have a lot of people over here trying to make your life miserable all this time, right? And they're paying for their karma, and big time. There's not going to be anybody to escape, okay? Not even this bitch who is trying to leave the scene. The grass wasn't greener. Like, for them, it's too late too, because they're trapped in this karmic wheel. There is nobody that is going to escape. No one. None of them. They will be judged. by humanity, by society, by everyone. Their actions are going to be judged because whatever they did to you was disgusting. They're going to be exposed for the parasites that they are, period. And for you, so whatever message that you have, if you're like thinking and publishing a book, do it. If you have a song that is everything, and it's something, whatever it is that is related to the masses, and even if it's not, even if it's, if your career is reading tarot cards, then do it. Whatever it is that you're being called, follow your call. Follow your call, because there is a message that you have in your hand, my love. If you have been the person that I've been describing, look at yourself in the mirror and remember who you are. And remind that woman in the mirror that together you guys are going to make it. That you're not going to let it down, and that she's not going to let you down. That you will always receive her with a smiley face, and when you're falling down, you will always have God in your corner. Okay? All right. So I got to go. I hope this helps, Sha.